Good morning. This is Joe Mosid for SuccessProgress.com. Thanks for stopping by. It's our goal to provide relevant, meaningful content to our user community. Today we're going to profile The Slight Edge, Secrets to a Successful Life, written by Jeff Olson. This book has to be one of the best books written about execution. Jeff Olson's a highly successful entrepreneur, and what sets this book apart is that it talks about philosophy. Have you ever driven to the office and once you got there, almost forgot you drove? Basically, the habit of driving is so ingrained that it does not require any thought. This is the whole concept of slight edge behavior. Why is this important to me? Think about these 9 unbelievable stats. Number 1, the average American eats 158 pounds of sugar per year. Processed sugar creates mood swings and deep crashes. 2, 33% of adults are obese. 3, 33% of high school graduates never read another book for the rest of their lives. 4, 42% of college graduates never read another book after college. 5, there were 1.5 million new bankruptcy filings in the last 12 months. 6, big drug companies make billions of dollars each year on Ritalin, Prozac, and Xanax and other mind-altering drugs. 7, 43% of American families spend more than they earn each year. 8, average households carry $8,000 in credit card debt. And 9, the average person spends 26 hours per week watching TV and surfing the web. These are all examples of bad slight edge behaviors. The great Jim Rohn said, "What is easy to do is also easy not to do." This statement has real power and is the key to true success and happiness, regardless of how you define it. If you understand this graph, then it will change your life in either direction. The slight edge is always working. The human condition dictates you're either expanding or contracting. There is no steady state. When a baby is born, they are one day closer to their death. This is not a cruel thing, it is just our reality. It is this paradox that makes life so precious. If you had a choice of either $1 million today or your money doubling each day for 31 days, starting with a penny, what would you do? 2 people out of 10 would choose the penny. The other 8 would take the $1 million. After 31 days of doubling, you would have $10 million. This is the concept of compound interest, the 8th wonder of the world. By the way, 8 people would also simply turn their financial future over to a stockbroker or financial planner without taking accountability for the results themselves. I guess this is why everybody's retirement is in question. Wisdom is expensive. The slight edge works in the same way. If you eat a Big Mac and large fries today, you're not unhealthy today, but do it for 3 meals per day for 30 days and you will almost kill yourself. Watch the movie Super Size Me for more details. In a nutshell, the slight edge consists of the daily habits you do that can magnify your results with simple changes. Think about this for 1 minute. If you cut out 145 calories per day, i.e. 1 can of Coke, do you know that in 3 years you would be lighter by 45 pounds? This is a very simple thing to do and a very simple thing not to do. For the numbers geeks, here's the math. 145 calories times 1,095 days divided by 3,500 calories equals 45 pounds. The opposite holds true if you add 145 calories per day. The result? 45 pounds of additional pleasure. Taking an inventory can be one of the most important and mind-blowing things you will ever do. You will see things that you had no idea you were doing or how much it really adds up. I challenge you to take an inventory of how you spend your time. For 1 week, catalog what you do from the moment you get up to the moment you go to bed. If you drive to work, are you listening to morning radio or a learning CD? How long is the commute? When you get home, do you crack a beer and put on the TV for 4 hours until bed? Now catalog where you spend your money. For 1 week, write down every penny you spend and you'll be shocked where it goes. The point of doing this shines light on what is really going on in your life. Remember the slight edge example of either adding or subtracting just 145 calories a day? The result after 3 years is a spread of 90 pounds. Everything you do has a slight edge effect, and it is simply up to you if that effect is either positive or negative. The Slight Edge is a great book, and I continue to write about the effects that this book has had on me. About 18 months ago, I kicked up my reading requirements each week using the Slight Edge philosophy. Using the philosophy has made a big difference in my effectiveness at work and the creation of this website. My view on this is real simple. Your average book's about 200 pages, and the typical author has about 20 years of solid experience if they're any good. If you read just 12 books per year, then you will acquire 240 man-years of knowledge. If you really think about this, and you can accomplish anything. This is the essence of Slight Edge behavior. I hope you found this short video summary useful. The key to any new idea is working in your daily routine until it becomes habit. Habits form in as little as 21 days. One thing you can take away from this book is understand the Slight Edge. This is more of a philosophy, but understand that everyday routines have a compound effect over time, either in a positive or negative way. The Slight Edge is always working. Think of this as you would gravity. You can believe it does not exist, but jump off any 4-story building and you'll know gravity exists. The same is true with Slight Edge behavior. If you enjoyed this video, then please don't hesitate to pass it along. If you want more detail, click on the link and purchase Jeff's book, The Slight Edge. Thanks for watching and have a great day.